Hello and welcome to quick update about ADA Cardano. Want to take a quick look here at the higher level wave count before we go into the little detail. So overall, because I had a few questions, so my view is that back in 2018, at the peak or end of 2017, we created this first larger wave. This was Cardano's first wave. We've then come down in a wave 2. It took pretty much from December 17 to March 2020 to create that wave 2 low. We are now in this wave 3, and the white wave 3 should be somewhere up there. Maybe I took it out at some point, but we are in this white wave 3. So within this white wave 3, we should be in a wave 2. Yeah, why? Because within this wave 3, we have completed our first wave. This was back in May 21. And we are now in a second wave. This overshooting wave here was a wave B, in my opinion. Yeah, very similar to what Bitcoin did. And we're currently in the wave 2. When the wave 2 is finished, we should see a move into a wave 3, a higher level wave 3, which then is part of the white wave 3 as well. Because in every wave 3, so let's say the white wave 3, the highest level wave 3 that we have on the chart here, this consists again of 5 waves. Yeah, so just for orientation, that this will be somewhere up here. Then we have a wave 3 somewhere here. Then there will be a wave 4 and there will be a wave 5, and the wave 5 will complete this white wave 3. So for this green wave 3, the next target should be really into the region of $4 to $4.50. This would sort of be the minimum target. Yeah, maybe we can take a look here currently at how this is looking, just roughly. Yeah, not haven't made it too accurately now, but that doesn't matter. Just for a guide, because in the end, if we reach 430 or 450, probably doesn't matter. But we will be able to specify that if we get closer. Yeah, but the minimum target for the next wave would be here the 1.618 fib extension. And if I do it properly, it will probably be something slightly different, but it won't make a lot of difference here. So at the moment, this is sitting at 422, 423. Yeah, and this would be the minimum, the absolute minimum target for the next wave. Also possible, the 200 extension, or even the 2.382 or the 2.618, which would go to $6.66, which would be from here a very nice 10x. At the moment, though, we are still in a downtrend. Yeah, there is no, we can't really deny that. As you know, we've been talking about this area here, 30 to 55 cents for many weeks. And this was is the ideal target area for the current wave count, because this is sitting between the 88.7% level, well, actually just below 30 cents, and the 78.6 at pretty much exactly 53 cents. So this is still what I'm waiting for to be reached. To be fair, we already reached 58 cents, so we missed it by 5 cents so far. But I still believe we're going to see it. I think we're going to touch it at least. And from there, then we have another opportunity to reverse. Every low that is coming now will be, or could be, the absolute low. We need to be aware of that, but I'm not telling you the next low is the low. We need to see how the price is going to react to these support and resistance levels. There will be one important level here, which is in yellow highlighted now. That is pretty much exactly at that 78.6% Fibonacci level. And that is the 200-week moving average. Now, historically, it hasn't had a lot of meaning for Cardano. Will be interesting to see if the price is reacting to it, because the 200-week moving average, the chart history doesn't really allow for it. It only started basically here in September 21. So for Bitcoin, for example, the 200-week moving average has a huge importance. So I think the opportunities for Cardano to react to it are quite high. So this is at 55 cents. So this is something we need to look out for. I wouldn't rule out the possibility that we actually see this 28 cent level down here, the 88.7% Fib level. But at the latest here, Cardano should turn around. If it doesn't, might get some problems. And then we might talk about really low levels for Cardano here. Yeah, but at the moment, I can't see that. I think Cardano will hold the yellow target area, and I think it will reverse in here. And yeah, in the very short term, let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. You can see that we are here slightly making a potential W pattern, yeah, but there is not enough coming yet. As soon as I see a first impulsive wave up, I will certainly make you aware. So if we see the first impulse that could take us out of here, then this is something very important, because it could mean the correction is over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we see something like that, and then a corrective wave down, then I will make you aware, because this will be the signal that the low could really be in. Yeah, only after the first impulse and after the first correction on the way up, then we can be very certain. Yeah, there's never a guarantee, but we can be very certain that the low is already in, and that is what I'm waiting for. I think that is what many people are waiting for. And so from here, yeah, I still expect that we come down once more lower, because we haven't reached the target area yet. And in addition to that, in a downtrend, as you are in a downtrend until it's broken, and here we would only break the downtrend, I think only really above 91 cents, above the previous swing high, because you need to make a higher high to really break a downtrend. I mean, yeah, maybe this one already would 70 cents, but then I would at least want to get above 75 cents, which is this important support, historical support and resistance as well. So let's go with 75 cents. As soon as it's broken, we can take a really closer look at it. And then 91 cents is that significant swing high here. And then we can take it from there. As support, as I said here, the range between the 78.6% level, which is 53 cents, and the 200-week moving average, which is now slightly higher, I think around 54 cents. So pretty much here, we would expect significant support in the next dip. And as I said, also for Bitcoin, the next dip, or any dip that is coming now, could be the completion of the correction. So we need to be very, very aware of that. I don't necessarily expect a much longer correction. I've remained here very, you could say, bearish throughout for all altcoins for the last 4, 5, 6 months, yeah. And I always get the comments I'm always bearish, but that is obviously going to change as soon as we are finally reaching those target areas. Yeah, I'm not going to talk the prices down. I'm someone who's just objectively trying to analyze the charts, and as soon as we see a reversal here, I will become super bullish, I can tell you that. And I've always said that as soon as we reach these target areas, it's time to change, also to change here the message on this channel. For now, I want to just communicate that I do expect another low. Let's take a final look here at the ADA BTC chart, and where a few weeks ago we also identified or triggered or put on the chart here this target area. I'm not sure if this actually is going to be reached and how applicable this is going to be here for an ADA BTC chart, but also here the area between the 88.7 and the 78.6 Fibonacci level highlighted in green. And just out of curiosity, I put it on the chart just to see if we're actually going to reach it, just as a learning for me as well, because this is significant support. We had support here in 21 March at 1750. And this would also be that 78.6% Fibonacci level. So very interesting to see if this is actually going to be reached. We're not far away from it. All we need is to lose current support, and then we could get there. All right, and that is my view about Cardano. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.